Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friendly neighborhood Netman2939, and we are here with day 2 of the postseason. Season 1 is over. 6 months later, I went back and looked. It started in October, is when I first published the first video, and it ended on May 9th. Whew. Gosh, that's a long time. But now it's another day of the postseason. Getting to play this interesting team of the double rejects, the double eliminated adult Gohan, and the not eliminated, what's his name again? Super Baby 2. Yeah, I was trying to think of a good team name for them. Doesn't really come off the tongue. But yeah, 2 members of eliminated teams, Adult Gohan, Kid Buu, and then getting a little help from Mr. Super Baby 2. We're going to see if we can get a level up here. This is Future Nate doing post commentary because I did not record over these videos. Didn't commentate on these videos for some reason. Nice 2M there, but what a drop. Oh, see, that's what makes Kid Buu fun. You know, I am very strongly considering, because I'm so tired of saying that, oh yeah, it's been a while since I played. I'm considering just going for it, and I'm still going to do Season 2, don't get me wrong, but I'm just very strongly considering just going for it and just playing non-stop until I get to God Destruction. If I make that decision, I will definitely let you know, but I'd be very curious to see what you guys think. Would you like that? Or would you like to see me take my time more and do Season 2 first? Or would you rather just say, screw it, get on your main channel, or not your main channel, your main account, and see what you can do, man. Get to God Destruction. Let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. Down goes his Android 17. Not the most hardcore opponent, obviously. This is still me sort of messing around with Super Saiyan Blue. But, he's playing Blue Ku, Base Ku, and Android 17. Not a bad team, though. What assist was he playing? Is he playing C assist? Ooh! Less plus. I don't want to take it anymore. It's real hard to get out of. There's not much defense to be had with. Ooh! Almost. And remember I said I was kind of ranking people the other day based on their individual criteria, or like with individual capabilities? Well, Kid Buu, as much as I love him, is weak on the defense. Because he does not exactly have a DP, does not have good buttons to punish Reflect, like after Reflect. Though his 5H is better than you'd think. It's actually better than a lot of people's. So take that. And technically you can Reflect into his 1 or 2M. But this man has some serious defense. Mr. Adult Gohan. Nope. Wonder if I could have 3H there. Key last on, keep it. See, it's hard to. I guess I should have just 2H'd him there. A lot of his buttons are so ground oriented that I'm thinking, how do I punish him in the air like that? You know what's really shocking how hard it is to 2H that Base Ku's 3SSS? Well, it's like, it is definitely 2Hable, but I feel like I get hit by it all the time trying to 2H it. Now, of course, one of my favorite things about Super Baby 2 is using these Parasite Assist. Oh, my baby wants that energy. Oh, he threw it at me. He threw it at me just to eat his own C Assist. I think I actually got lucky there. A little bit of zone. Next time I play the main team, I'm going to be zoning like crazy with Base Ku. I've seen some stuff. Woo! He's being bold. So bold, Mr. Bond. Yeah, that's death too. He's one of these. Edit out that part where I said he's not much of an opponent. Yeah, just go ahead and edit that out. Yeah, just I don't want to hear it. It would be embarrassing. Anyway, we're heading on to round. Heading on to game 2. See if we can get some revenge. What was that? Oh, he's round starting with that, of course. Almost dropping that. Get to the corner, going high. Just kidding, going low, going mid. We want that levels. Leveling into... No? Leveling into Kid Buu is actually really interesting because Kid Buu gets like a partial sliding knockdown from his level 1. So you get like, you know, you basically get the spin bar, get the level up, and you don't have to worry about leaving them up in the air. One of my favorite things about Adult Gohan is the fake high go low. That was probably supposed to be EX legs. Every now and then I don't get the jump off. Okay, so he's using base B, of course, because he wants to do that thing he did at the end of the last round. Psych! Fun. Imagine landing Kid Buu's 2H. Yeah, I know you got a fully loaded Spirit Bomb, but you ain't ready to beat my whole team. Especially when I love that. That's one of the Kid Buu. Kid Buu has so much to go in for, man. He really does. You think I'm not blocking? Wow. Just what I was saying, it's hard to 2H. They were gonna call it in. Wow. Pain. You know that's super punishable, right? Is it just... It's hard to get me with that raw. That's so punishable. Let's say, wait for him to do it again. And kick his ass. Nate! That's just frustration. There's nothing he can do in the air. Unless he went for a raw J2M or something. But I'm not even sure if the level 3 that punished it. Am I not leveled up? That looked like the level 0 auto combo. I guess I never leveled him up. Obviously I'm having some misinputs because I did not mean to just raw reflect. What? Just 2H though. I didn't mean you. Don't worry, we got this. Imagine jumping straight into it. Oh, I had... Oh my god. Oh my god, help me. I should have round start 214S. I probably was afraid because I did the air move that I didn't have enough time. That was a cool finish. Can we look at that again? Okay, so we 214S in the air. Vanish. Hit the comeback on the 214S and then just 5S him to death. Damn, I like it. I like it. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying about the super bomb, the super spirit bomb. In fact, why don't we just go and show that? Okay, so as you can see, I start out with going for the air grab. Now, I'm not sure how long it takes me to land here, so I'm not sure if I have time to run underneath them, though I clearly did. So I'm probably standing there trying to reflect it instead of just blocking. And by doing that, I get hit. Though I should have just ran for it. And look at me freaking going for that way too early and getting caught with the overhead. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, hurts me on a deep, deep level. Get back to the daggum shit. Now we go into game 3. Nice, confirm. See, I love Baby's A assist. I know everyone else is about the B assist, but I think the A assist is where it's at, man. B assist is too slow. And I think I just demonstrated very well what I like about these two characters. Kid Buu, his ability to 1 or 2M from it, and then that. His ability to 1, 2M, and his ability to... No. Yeah. Fuck to the 5H. into the overhead, get that. And he can 1 or 2M basically so easily. And I believe I'll start working on 3Ms in the next few videos, in the next few matches. I'll have to look at that evolution. We'll watch me grow together. And we'll see, you have to vanish that really fast. No reason not to combo that. See, I'm not quite confident yet in his combos, so I'd be a little cheap with that. But also, if I'm not taking advantage of his big 2Ms, then Kid Boo's JS into 236H. Doing a little too much DPs there with the Gohan. I'm talking about what's great about Kid Buu while Gohan's on the screen. Now let's talk about Gohan while Kid Buu's on the screen. Actually, now I can talk about Kid Buu, or either one of them, because my man's on the screen. Oh, come on. 2-1-4S there. Is that a work? He's way more he's way more respectful. That should be it. I should have done a different. No, I could have killed. I could have 2H. I'm trying to repeat it. It's the last match. Now, one of the tricky things I keep forgetting with the Super Baby 2 is sometimes I do the throw in the air and then try to level 1 into level 1s that are, or level 3s that are harder to DHC off of unless you are, I wanted to do that, unless you are lower to the ground. Like, even though his level 1 actually will make him go into sliding from the air, you really need to do like his slam in level 1 if your partner needs to DHC onto the ground. And that is the end of this set, but that takes us 1-1. No, wait. Did we lose the first set? No, we didn't. This is the first set. I'm cracked out, sorry. We'll be back with our next opponent. This is the second set. I don't know why I had that in my mind that there was already another set. That's because I looked ahead just to see if the video was long enough. So here we are with our second set with Solon329, who's playing his C assist Blue Ku, B assist Base Ku, and A assist on Android 17. I think I'd be playing this a little different if I were him. Well, first off, I'd be using A assist Blue Ku, and I'd have 17 on point. And I don't know if I'd be using B assist Base Ku with this team, because 17 can build you so much bar as it is. I'm sorry, I missaw that he is using A assist. He wasn't before though, was he? He was definitely using B assist before, wasn't he? Of course. Now, one good thing about knocking someone into the air is you have to be willing to go for that. But we easily reflect into death. I'm not even sure if I'm going for a cross up there, or if I'm just going for an overhead and jumping too far, if we're being completely honest. A quick reminder, if you want to be on the lookout for it, for you night owls out there, I have been doing these live shows on this thing called AMP, which lets you play music like a DJ and talk. I've had a few people throughout my year or so of doing daily DBFC videos say they like the sound of my silky smooth chill voice, and if you want to hear more of it while actually listening to some music in between, then please, why the fuck didn't I block that? Please check out AMP and go to the community tab. This is gonna be, this is gonna be a great opportunity for me to 3M if I think to do it. 3M, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay, it didn't work. He blocked it, he reflected. But if you go to the community tab, you'll see where I talked about it. Unfortunately, there are no replays, so you have to see it live. But I try to be consistent about when I do my shows. I don't do them every night, but if I do them, I start them between 2:30 and 3 a.m. Central. So, like I said, if you have to be a pretty big night owl, but if you are a night owl, just check out my page between 2 and 3 a.m., 2:30 and 3 a.m., and see if I'm live. Of course, if you download the AMP app and follow me, Natman2939, of course, and put on your notification bell, then you don't have to worry about looking. It'll just let you know whenever I go live. Now, it's 3v1, 3v fun. Do you think I can run it all the way back with Super Baby 2? Even though this is a pre-recorded match? I actually don't know, because this was pre-recorded from December, and it's May. I had no idea I was going to drop that. Why am I letting you get away with it? That's fucking pissing me off. Do not let him charge up like that. If I try to charge up like that, I'd definitely get my ass kicked. The only time I ever charge up, other than maybe one at a time, is if I have assist. Now, can we talk about Baby's 5H? Because that is a fucking lariat. I love that 5H so much. I don't know if I ever did my rankings for him, but if I did, that 5H is something that would put... I count that toward his defense. Like, he doesn't have a DP, but if you can reflect into that 5H, that counts for a lot. He's going to force our spark, getting all that blue life back. That should have been a 5. That should have been just a JS, unless I was actually going for the 2-2H. I'm getting hit by this overhead a lot. But that's it. 3v1, easy, man. He didn't need to hardly hurt me, except for that raw level 3. Damn. And we rank up. Of course, it's only a living legend. But like I said, I'm practicing 2 characters that I'm so bad with they got eliminated. So come on, give me a little bit of... Wow. Do you see now why they need the practice? I keep accidentally 3Hing when I mean the 2H because I know I want a 2H into his EX legs to be plus. And I keep messing it up. But that is a perfect example of why I need the... Woo, that was nice. Nice example of why I need the practice since I dropped an easy combo. Oh, another example of why I need the practice when I drop an easy bait combo. Maybe the air super? Or well, yeah. It would have worked either way, but I guess I want to get the level. This is not going 3 matches. Wow, I was completely wrong on the assist. He's using his B assist. He's using his A assist. I definitely did see base goose or super blue. I saw blue goose assist though, for sure, 100%. Get off me. That would have been a good time to just tag somebody in. But better late than never. One of the only things I don't like about Kid Buu is his jump buttons. Because it's kind of hard to nail that JL after an IED. And it's hard to use IED JHs thanks to the way the shortcuts work. Like you have to manually IED for that to happen. And I'm a shortcut kind of guy. Excuse me. Also has stubby buttons. It's funny, 17 technically has really stubby buttons, except for the fact that his 5LL carries them a good bit. Like carries them like a distance, lunges forward sort of, and his 5LL goes really far. It may or may not be an overhead, I can't remember. I don't think it is, but it sure looks like it is. Wanted that assist? I feel like I really wanted to go for the J2H. Am I not leveled up? Or am I just not hitting? I don't think I'm hitting the forward button in order to get it. But it's no fear. I did a 3v1 already. 2v1 is nothing. 2-2H. More 2-2H. You are not telling me to walk away that easy. Into the 2M. You brought him in to die. Level 3? Yeah. This is too easy. I haven't even sparked yet. I could have confirmed that. I could have killed. Okay, well, history won't repeat itself, right? Thank you. Surely. No. See, I wasn't scared from the jumping grab that time. No blocking. Even though that was clearly my turn. Interesting. I guess that's one of the many decisions of this world. What is it? What is it people would say? That is one of the decisions of all time. Anyway, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. What did he say? Don't expect thanks from me. How rude.